Monday Night Raw in Brooklyn, New York tonight. Sold out, 16,160 WWE fans on hand as the Destroyer Samoa Joe does bidding for Stephanie McMahon tonight against Sami Zayn. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, Stephanie McMahon fired General Manager Mick Foley. Sami Zayn came out to stand up against that firing.
Mick Foley had it coming the entire time. Foley practically asked for it.
You got to remember, this all started, Corey, last week, okay? It started last week after Triple H came out and insulted the children.
No, it started weeks ago, Byron, when Foley showed a complete inability to properly do his job.
And watch this collision. Feel it by the Destroyer Samoa Joe.
The thing about where Mick Foley is coming from, you got a 30-plus Hall of Fame career, a 30-year career, and to come out here and be forced to read a prepared statement off of note cards. I mean, just think about the pride involved there that Foley had to suck up.
Well, the bottom line is Monday Night Raw has no general manager as we're just 13 nights away from WrestleMania.
I am completely confident in Stephanie McMahon's abilities to lead Monday Night Raw to WrestleMania and beyond by herself.
And what about Sami Zayn coming out here and standing up to the commissioner, Stephanie? And look at Sami looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb. And Samoa Joe, elbows to the side of the neck, and then the chop right to the back of Sami Zayn, followed by a kick. And Joe now looking to make short work of Sami Zayn tonight. Cover by Joe, hooks the leg. These two have had quite the rivalry over the past couple of months.
And Sami Zayn came out here to stand up for Mick Foley and gets a beat down from the Destroyer as a reward.
Oh, you didn't see Sami run away. Look, we know Sami's outspoken. We know Sami Zayn's opinionated, and he's willing to deal with the consequences. And right now, the consequences are Samoa Joe.
And Samoa Joe, who was brought in by the game Triple H, his first night on Raw, he took out Seth Rollins, caused a serious knee injury to Seth, which has left his participation in WrestleMania in doubt. We'll have an update later on tonight on the condition of Seth Rollins. And look at Sami delivering an elbow to the midsection, and Sami trying to fight back into this match. Oh, drop kick. Joe still on his feet. Sami Zayn with a forearm to the jaw.
Sami Zayn realizing you cannot allow any room for recovery when it comes to Samoa Joe.
And Joe, power slam, cover on Sami, hooks the leg, kick out by Zayn.
Incredible athleticism on display by the Destroyer Samoa Joe.
And watch this, watch the incredible quickness you're talking about. That snap power slam by Samoa Joe.
Wonder if Sami Zayn's rethinking his stance as a social justice warrior right now.
Yeah, maybe he should have thought about civil disobedience as opposed to this battle with Samoa Joe here tonight.
When you've got Samoa Joe, the human embodiment of the phrase, the beatings will continue until morale improves.
Well, it's not the first time Sami's been knocked down. It's not the first time he's gotten beat up because of his passionate attitude. Believe me, there's not going to be any regrets from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami, I don't think going toe-to-toe with Joe will be in the best interest of Mr. Zayn. Tremendous heart and guts by Sami. Oh, and he's going to need all of it tonight to stay in this matchup. Oh, did you hear that?
Well scouted by Samoa Joe. Uh-oh, Joe's going to be looking to finish things off right here.
Looking for the muscle buster.
Sami trying to fight it.
Fighting out of it. And there's again the quickness and the great athletic ability of Joe with that spin kick, knocking Sami Zayn off the top rope.
Oh, look out. Here comes the Destroyer.
282 pounds. That's like a jumbo jet flying out of the ring and wiping out Zayn. Corey, this is absolutely incredible.
This is terrifying. Incredible speed, balance, and agility. Like you said, Cole, like a 747 running right through Zayn.
It has been all Samoa Joe. Stephanie's got to be loving the punishment that he's dealing out to Sami Zayn. On Monday Night Raw, Sami Zayn desperately trying to fight back into this match, but it has been all Samoa Joe here tonight. I'm going to show you what happened during the commercial break.
Samoa Joe just continuing the dismantling of Sami Zayn.
And enjoying every last minute of it.
And remember, the night started with Stephanie McMahon firing General Manager Mick Foley. Sami Zayn came to the ring to stand up to Mick Foley. Samoa Joe came out, confronted Sami Zayn, and this is the reason for this matchup here tonight.
Let's be honest, Sami Zayn stuck his nose in business where it did not belong, and now Samoa Joe's going to tear Sami's face off.
Well, sometimes you're passionate about a topic, you have to let yourself be heard. That's the case with Sami Zayn. He saw something wrong going down, he decided to step up and be heard.
Just because you have a voice doesn't mean it's the right time to speak, Saxton.
And look at Sami now. Here's the reversal whipped into the corner by Joe. Joe fouls it up with an elbow. And there's the kick again. Samoa Joe, so athletic, so quick. He's a powerhouse. He has all the tools.
Samoa Joe, one of the most complete superstars on the roster, can do it all. Strike, submit.
Oh, bouncing Zayn off the post.
Bounce your head first into a steel ring post.
And now Samoa Joe again, driving right across the jaw of Zayn. They take another look, and watch the quickness here. Again, the kick by Joe.
Zayn's been barely able to stand on his own 2 feet for the majority of this match.
Samoa Joe just about kicked the features off Sami's face.
Sami Zayn, the official now to count of 5.
I'm not sure Sami's going to make this count.
Count of 8 now as Sami desperately tries to make it back into the ring.
Zayn
just beat the count. Just beat the count under the bottom rope.
If Sami was smart, he would have stayed out and taken the count out.
Exasperated look on the face of Samoa Joe, who's going to continue to punish Zayn. And you're right, Corey. Sami Zayn may have been better off just losing this match via count out. Oh, Sami! Clothesline!
Maybe not.
And maybe that's the opening that Zayn needs.
We say it all the time, the ability of Sami Zayn to just hang around until the opportunity presents itself to turn the match around.
Being like a cockroach is not an admirable quality, Saxton.
Zayn into the corner. Here comes Joe this time. Zayn able to catch him on the bridge of the nose. Sami Zayn, a kick to the face, and Sami, top rope, crossbody, lateral press on Joe. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
That might have been Sami Zayn's best and only opportunity to topple the Destroyer.
Zayn's not giving in, though. He's going to keep fighting back. The man who looked Stephanie in the eye and told her that she should be ashamed of herself when Monday Night Raw kicked off tonight.
Samoa Joe doing the smart thing, creating a little bit of separation.
I'm not so sure it's smart, Sami Zayn.
Oh, Joe not allowing Zayn to run across the ring to set up for that suicide dive. And now Sami Zayn to the post, and now it's Joe off the post, and this could be the opening Sami needs.
Samoa Joe did not leave his feet, however.
Corey, Joe does not want to be there. This is Sami Zayn's wheelhouse.
You're right. Oh, no.
Sami Zayn lining him up. Sami Zayn right through the ropes into the DDT. Sami Zayn has Samoa Joe on the ropes.
When you say momentum shift.
There's a problem, though. Sami Zayn is outside the ring with Samoa Joe. Sami cannot defeat Joe out here.
And the official begins to count Sami back in the ring, but he can win, Corey, via count out as we take another look. Look at Sami Zayn fly, and watch the impact off this DDT to Samoa Joe. Joe back in the ring, breaks the count.
Joe gets in time, but Sami Zayn is in perfect position now.
Looking for the haluva kick to put Samoa Joe away. Joe though beats him and slams into the canvas. And now stalking Sami Zayn. Time for the coquina clutch.
Like an anaconda wrapped around its prey. Samoa Joe squeezing every hope out of Sami Zayn.
And desperately trying to break the hold, but Zayn is fading.
Look at the look in the eyes of Samoa Joe, the intensity by Joe as he takes out Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner by submission, Samoa Joe.
Stephanie McMahon and Triple H both have to have huge smiles on their faces tonight. Sami Zayn came to stand up for the Fire Mick Foley, and he paid the price.
In business, as in life, the underdog usually gets squashed.
Take another look at the closing moments of this match, and Corey, this man may be the most dangerous man in WWE today.
I'm glad the rest of the world's finally getting to see it. I've been saying it since day one. The Destroyer, Samoa Joe, may be downright unstoppable.
Yeah, Zayn just had no choice here, tapping out to the coquina clutch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the night tonight, we're going to look back at the growing rivalry between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. A rivalry which really kicked off back in January at the Royal Rumble event.